Hi, this is Dean from Dean's Cards. We just got an interesting collection you don't see very often, B18 blankets. Thought we'd take a look at them. Items. The B18 blanket came out in 1914 and was actually came with cigarettes and tobacco type products, and it would be folded in there. So it's a real interesting item. I mean, you don't see too much like this. The great thing about these items is they have remained. They stay in pretty good condition over the years if they're just kept in a dry place, unlike the cardboard, which was handled and can get very rough. Here's the back side of it, but you can see how these things came. So they were folded up within the tobacco products, and they would, with a pack of cigarettes, and people would collect them. What's neat about this is there's actually different variations. We just got this collection in, and it was in an attic or a closet for, I don't know, almost 100 years. But you can see the different variation. Here's Maisel, and here's another one, the same player, but a different color schema. So the most valuable ones tend to be the items with the red infield. So there's 91 different cards. This is Zach Wheat, Hall of Fame outfielder for the Dodgers. One heck of a player. But the red baselines, the red infield seems to be the rarest. But we just got this collection in about 90 of them, and there's 91 different ones. We don't have the complete set, but it's pretty cool. Love these things. Here's Miller Huggins, probably more famous for being Babe Ruth's manager. Now, when these were out, a lot of people would actually, or women I guess, would make these into quilts. So from time to time you will see these that are part of a blanket. So there were baseball players and other items. But it was real interesting that the way the tobacco companies marketed their products. So I imagine a lot of boys of the day had quilt products or a bedspread made out of these, because back then everybody sewed. Here's Walter Johnson. Pretty cool. Let's see what else we got in here. McBride, Milan. And again, they're not overly fragile. It's amazing how the tobacco companies marketed to the kids. I mean, it's funny, they obviously things like cards and items like this are more collected by the kids than they were the adults. So what they would do back in the day was put them in the cigarettes. The kids would get their dads to buy the cigarettes, or their parents, and pretty soon get hooked on smoking. Here's the star of the set, which is Ty Cobb, and again we have two different variations. Let you take a look at this. Pretty cool, huh? We got all these online. They're ready to buy. Here's the back of Cobb. So if you're interested or you collect these, kind of help yourself. A little harder version to see with the blue infield, but I think that's neat. You can see how colorful thing that is. These would be a neat item to frame or do anything with. Well, that's about it for the B18 blankets. Thanks for your time. If you want to stay informed when new items come into Dean's Cards, just either be our friend on Facebook or subscribe to our newsletter, or you can even check our recently added cards page. We always post a link on there when new items come in, just to let people know what's fresh inventory. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.